Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're a really long ways from home. Drove about an hour and a half to get to this lake. I don't even know what the name of the lake is. It's Hatzic Lake? Hatzic Lake. We got called for a dropped cell phone in that lake somewhere, and we're just gonna text the kid. He's gonna meet me at these mailboxes here. These mailboxes right here. Apparently he just lives around the corner, so we'll figure out how we're gonna get into the water, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
One of you Sam?
Yes, I am.
All right. My name is Henry. I'm making a video of this. You okay being on YouTube?
That's okay.
Excellent. All right. So where are we going?
Right in the middle of that lake. There's a log. It's not that far out.
Okay.
But there's a log, and it's right around there somewhere.
Okay. And so where can I park and not get towed? Right here. All right. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. We're gonna walk over and have a look at this lake here. Yeah, this is pretty. Check this out. Look at that. This is a decent sized lake, eh?
So that log right there where the cone is.
Okay.
So
Any idea how deep the lake is or anything like that?
it's about it marks the drop off in the lake.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not down on the drop off, but
Oh, I'll just swim over.
sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get kitted up, guys. Let's go for a dive. Hello, everybody. This is Future Henry. I am here to walk you through this dive. So here I am doing a surface swim. That's about 15-20 minutes to swim out this log. It's a hot day, so this is actually quite miserable. And so this log here is actually chained to the lake bottom, and as well as this, the end of the log that's got the pylon on it, it's actually buried right into the lake bottom. So this log is not going anywhere. So apparently he dropped the phone off the end of this dock here, or the end of this log. And you just saw me take a compass bearing so I can actually know which direction I need to swim. And within about 3 or 4 seconds I realized this is not going to go well because I can't see anything. So very quickly I realized I had to come back up and just get a better bearing. Even though I have a compass bearing of which direction I need to swim, it is still very difficult to tell which way I need to go. So you can see the lake bottom here. This is about 12-13 feet or so at depth. Not very deep at all. Got to control my buoyancy to make sure I don't silt the place out. Even then it was very, very difficult to see which direction I need to swim. So back up to the surface I go again, and now what I'm doing is I'm actually calling for Sam to come out with either his canoe or the floating dock, which you'll see in a second here. So I'm motioning him for him to come over, and I just got to hang out and wait for him. So he's brought the dock over, and what I'm doing is I'm actually giving him my reel, and I'm going to weigh the end of the reel, the line, with a couple of carabiners, because I don't want a ton of weight on it, because I don't want him to drop that line into the water and then stir up a bunch of silt. So just that tiny bit of weight will allow the line to drop to the lake bottom, marking exactly where I need to dive. So basically this little floating dock is where he was fishing from, and it's a very limited area where he can actually anchor or tie up to that log. So this is exactly where the dock was when he was fishing, and the phone slipped out of his hand and it landed right at where this line is. So in theory, the phone, having only dropped about 10, 11, 12 feet into the lake that doesn't have a current, it should be right here. So in a second here you'll see the carabiner, which is just sitting on top of the sand, and the phone should be right there, but it's not. So essentially I spent the next approximately 30 minutes doing a grid pattern over a 10-foot by 10-foot area looking for his phone. You'll see here what I'm doing is I'm just checking the consistency of the lake bottom, because I want to know if the phone hit the lake bottom, would it disappear? And it doesn't, because it's actually quite heavy silt, so the phone will simply sit on top. There's just absolutely no way the phone is not there. Well, those are not an overly difficult dive, but no success. Low visibility, super shallow. Sorry, Sam.
It's all good. Gonna have to get a job and buy my own phone now.
Oh, being a teenager. So, but it's definitely where you think we were diving, right? Like it's not
somewhere in that area.
Yeah, because I mean the area is not that big. It's like kind of like a 10 by 10 area, and I covered slightly outside of that.
Yeah.
But I swam, like you can see my bubbles. Like I swam that area pretty specific to what you were telling me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Sorry guys. Hey, thanks for sticking with me. See you in the next video.